Hi everyone. Let me just sorry, I'm erasing a long post. It's all my information, but it's not letting me put it in the chat, so I'm gonna have to put it in the comment section. I know I look crazy. I was doing a live on my Facebook. Okay, perfect. If you want to follow my other social medias, it'll be in the comments below and in the description of this video as well. So, how are you guys? How's it going? It's been a while. I know it's been a while. Hi, new here. Hello. Hi, Pisces in the house. Pisces. I also want to take a look at the natal chart right now. Since the moon is in Cancer. So, what does that mean? Means that we will be loving and caring, affectionate. We care too much for the wrong people. Good evening, good morning. Oh wow, good morning. Where are you at? That it's morning, because it is 8 at night here. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna look at the natal chart. But I really wanted to look at the sun. India. Ooh, India. Nice. Story of my life. Yes. Especially, I mean, right now. And okay, I think it's in the description. So let's take a look at our natal chart. And then we could start pulling some cards real quick. I know I look crazy. I look different. I was doing a live on Facebook. Okay, so February 6th, which is today. I know for some of you guys, well, you know what? I'll look at February 7th. See if it's any different, just in case those who are ahead. Looks like it stays the same. Yeah, it stays about the same. So the moon is, sorry, I have to squint. I'm like super blind. Okay, so just today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, and then the 8th. Okay, the 8th it will be in Leo. So I'm not gonna read the whole chart for us, but just the moon, since it's having to do with emotions. So today, tomorrow, and also yesterday, I don't know if you guys felt it, but it's just really, you're being there for people that have been bringing you down and down and down, but you're still there, you're still caring, you want to take care of them, being very affectionate and in your feelings, just a whole bunch of emotions, a water sign feeling. So tomorrow it'll be the same thing. Saturday it will go into Leo, which is more of like look at me, I look better, I'm the best, that type of attitude. So you guys might wake up, be like, you know what, let me get my stuff together and let me get with it. And um yeah, let me get with it. You're a Leo. Yeah, Leos are, you guys are fire, fiery sign, a fire sign. So um you guys definitely like that attention. But you guys are very hard workers, leaders, and just all right. Don't worry, Leo, got you. So just in case anyone is wondering, I am using the whoops, the Master Tarot deck. Just in case anyone is wondering, let me see. And we are in Aquarius season. So definitely, I mean, it's the Aquarius season, so air signs, it's whatever you have going on in your head. You're, a lot of people are being more upfront. They're saying things that they really don't mean. It's whatever comes to their head, they just say it, whether it's hurtful or not. They don't see it as hurtful. It's just they rather be blunt about it. So that could be, a problem in some cases because it's hurtful, You're a Gemini. A Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Again, you guys definitely speak your mind. Although with Geminis, you guys definitely attract a lot of people. But a lot of people do take advantage of you. So, but why? Because of your realness. I mean, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you guys all happen to attract a lot of people. But it seems to be that with Gemini, it's man, they just love to take advantage of you. And it's sad that they do that because you definitely, will be there for these people. You want them, you believe in that they will change, but a lot of times they don't. And it's hard. It's hard for a lot of people to finally detach. So, leaders, yes. Yes, you guys are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But Aries is more like, I'm a leader, but I don't have to remind you. I don't have to remind you that I'm a leader. You could just, that I'm a leader, if that makes sense. And for Leo, it's like, everyone listen up. I'm the leader. I'm the shot caller. Everyone sit down. Don't breathe until I tell you, okay, speak. You can speak. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Aries here. Aries, man. Y'all, my dad is an Aries. Aries, again, is a fire sign. You guys are the leaders as well. But you guys are more like, I know what I want in life and I know how to get it. I know my shortcuts. No one is stopping me. And definitely when people don't know what they want, to you, it's like, why don't you know what you want in life? Like, why? Why wouldn't you know? I swear, I look at the camera and I'm like, I look so crazy. um, so yeah, I believe me, I love it. Honestly, I love everything. I love a little bit about every sign. Believe it or not. Some signs are like, oh my gosh, y'all are too much. But it's okay. It's all right. Um, all right. Who has a question? Who has a question? If you just want whatever wants to come out, if you have a certain question, what you guys got for me? It was funny because I was looking into February 14th. February 14th, of course, Valentine's Day. And the moon is going to be in Scorpio. So that, man, if you guys don't know a Scorpio, if you are not a Scorpio, oh my goodness, it is going to be a very sensual, very fiery, very like intense. Um, may I ask for a love reading? Sorry if I'm squinting, you guys, I can't see. Yes, for a love reading, just keep in mind, you guys, I'm not doing like a full reading. It's just gonna be a quick like reading. So go ahead and ask. So you're asking for a love reading. Is that what you're asking? That you want a love reading? What about the Aries that I like? And make sure you guys leave your names, please. My job in life. Did I make a bad choice? Oh, push it. Okay, Karen, you guys write your names, please. Yeah, I don't need your birthday, just your name would be fine. April. Okay, April, your question is what about the Aries that you like? So, April. Two more shuffles. Last one. Okay, I'm going to break the deck in half. And let's see, I'm going to do 3 fast cards for you. 3 cards for the Aries and the advice card. Okay, so as far as for you, you want a balanced relationship. You are definitely headed towards that relationship. That's where your mind is at. That's where your focus is at. That's where your body's at. Your energy is at. But you want to make sure that it's the same balance. It's the same. If I give you this, I expect this in return, the same, you know. So that's good. You want a fair relationship, but definitely your body, your energy is going towards that relationship. Your mind is as well. As far as for the Aries, they have other opportunities. It's about money right now. They want a better life, and to focus on themselves. So, sorry, I have makeup here. Just really dive into their emotions to see where they're at. Make sure they're comfortable. They're good. They will be going through some type of disaster in their life, and I feel like it'll go back to I need space. Everyone leave me alone. I'm confused. But I need to make sure I'm good. So, and really, what both of you guys, the advice card is just to find yourselves, find your true selves. Don't chase after somebody who doesn't feel the same way towards you. As we can see here, this person is not ready because they are going through emotions themselves, whether they're going through it right now or they're about to, especially with the Tower card. So just right now is not a good time. And if you try to force it, this person is going to be not 100% confident and 100% sure about the relationship. So I would keep your distance and just find yourself. Okay. Next person. So you guys, if you guys have a question, write your question. Make sure you have your first and last name, please. It just makes it much faster. Karen, just whatever love message. Okay. We're going to do past, present, and potential future. Your first card that flipped over. So in the past, illusions. Illusions, kind of like a fantasy. The Magician is in the present position. So you were trying really hard to imagine it to be a perfect life, to be a perfect person, just everything to go smoothly and great and, you know, all that good stuff, right? We all do, definitely. We always want something better than the past. We just, you know. So in the past, that's what it was. Emotionally, just you're chasing after something that is not real. The Magician in the present is you have all the tools. You have the attitude. The Magician pretty much is everything. So you're asking about love. You are ready for love. You have all the tools in front of you, but it's kind of like, what are you going to do with it? Where are you going to find this love? What are you doing to get the love that you are seeking for? Because you may be thinking, I want my partner to be like this, dress like this, walk like this, act like this, you know, all of those things. But where are you looking for this person? Um, that's kind of what it is. It's like, what are you doing to bring the love into your life right now? Because you're ready for it, you want it, but what are you doing? So in the near future with the Two of Swords is confusion, stuck. So to me, it just seems like you're ready for love. You definitely are. But I still see that you're kind of confused on what exactly you are seeking for, what you want out of this relationship. Are you looking in the right places? Are you looking in the wrong places? That's kind of what it is. There might be people coming into your life, but you feel like, ooh, you know, like, is that person good for me? Maybe that one's good for me. He seems good, but I don't like the way he dresses. It's gonna be like that type of situation. So it's kind of like, you know what you want and it is being given to you, but you still ask questions, you still feel confused, that type of thing. So, you know, that's a little tricky one there. Um, Honestly, I would be open to whatever comes your way. Just be very open and step out of your comfort zone. Um, and, you know, just go that route. So, okay. All right. Who is next? Sorry, I'm squinting, you guys. I cannot see. Denny Jones. Denny Jones, you did ask about a job. A job in life. What did I make a bad choice? Denny Jones. So career. Past, present, and potential future as well for career. Hold on. Okay, so you got these two cards. Ah, look at that, the moon card. And the two, okay, hold on. We got a lot here. The moon card and the Two of Wands. So, did you make the wrong choice? You definitely feel like it. There you are. You will be thinking about moving to a different job. So it's definitely not your dream job. There's, at first, this was you. In the past, the Two of Wands, which is, here you are looking into the future, into the world, like you're ready, you're I'm ready for the next thing in life. But this is just another chapter, it's not like the end. This is my life. This is where that's it. No. So that's good that you, from where you were at to the not too long past, you definitely progressed. This is your current situation. Is this really my dream job? Do I, all this hard work and for what? Is this really worth it? What am I going to get out of it? And in the near future, so secrets, emotions coming out, the real feelings. And so from what I'm seeing here, the Two of Wands, you're going to be headed somewhere else. Okay. So are you at your dream job? No. If you got some like this, no. It just means I work so hard, but I don't feel like I'm happy. I don't feel like I'm winning. So no, not your dream job. You will be thinking about another job. Yes, if you guys are coming in, you could definitely have a reading. Just make sure you have your questions and your name, please, just to make it faster. Be with me for Valentine's. Barbara, I need, if that's your name, then I'll just put yes, and then I'll go ahead and answer your question. What? I haven't, what? Since the witch thing. I'm confused. What does Muhammad? You don't have to give me his name. Miriam? Let's see. Miriam, since you already have your name and question all in one. Perfect, you guys. That's what I need. Name and question just in one message. This your card. I always start with whoever is asking the questions. Second card, the Fool and the Hierophant. This is his card. I have 2 cards for him. Not unless I could finish my shuffle, but if they're flying out, they're flying out. There they are. Okay. And then we need an advice card for you. So how do you feel towards him? Number 1. The Strength card for the advice. All right, so you definitely feel mentally trapped. You're confused. No answers. It's just your mind is going and going. Your heart, it's like telling you, let out your real emotions, be yourself, dive into your emotions, especially right now that it's, the moon here is in Cancer. So we are definitely bringing out the emotions and like, oh my God, I really like this person. I want to be with this person. But whatever reason, so many questions and not enough answers, but you just want to let it all out. So that's what's happening with you. It's just mentally you're trapped. Emotion wise, you want to be real to yourself and be real to others. So you are ready to just take that leap of faith and just go with it, no matter what anybody says. As far as for this person, so this person definitely is coming off very religious. So that's very important to them. And that's where it starts to get a little hesitant for them. Is religion important to you? Because it is important to them, and they follow a religion. They follow a certain way of living. So how he is thinking about you is, will this person, follow my beliefs, my religion? Okay. Um, so definitely this person is wanting love, wanting commitment, excitement, and flirting and love and everything. But it's just this one right here is a really big one. So do they think about, in this case, do they think about you and how they think about you? It seems great. They do, but it's that religion thing where, I shouldn't say religion thing, it's just they are very religious. They have a certain belief. Maybe they might not follow it to the T, but their family does. So that's where it can get a little, hard for them. It's not so much about you, it's they got to make sure you are right. I mean, I know it sounds unfair, but that's what happens in a lot of cases. Um, the both advice card for both of you is to be strong, and if you want this relationship, you will make it work. You will come together and just, but number one is you got to be strong and fight for yourself. And if you want to be with this person, then you got to make sure that you can look in the mirror and say, I love myself and I want to be with this person because I'm ready. And whenever you're ready to let this person know, then let it all out. But don't um, confuse yourself and say, what if he doesn't want to be with me or not, or keep going back and forth with yourself. Don't. Just be real with yourself, be real with him. And um, once this person will know, that's where they have to decide, right? So you don't want to waste any more of your time. You want to just be honest with yourself and be honest with him. Okay. Let's see. You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly how I feel. I could. Oh, you're welcome, Karen. You're welcome, Denny. Thanks. Also, Barbara, can you confirm for her, please? Yes, thank you. Hello. If you guys are coming in, name is Champagne. Is my ex who ghosted me gonna return me? So thank you. True, I do follow the same religion as him. Yeah, it's taboo to have a relationship before. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not that he doesn't want to be in a relationship. It's religion is a really big thing. Okay. So Champagne, let's see, is your ex who goes to me gonna try coming soon? Let's see, shall we see or not? 3 cards for you, 3 cards for the other person, and the advice. Let's take a look. You guys, I know I look crazy. I was doing a live on Facebook, just in case you guys are coming in, you're like, whoa, what's happening to her face? All right. So this is where you're at. You have the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Those 2 cards are no bueno. No good. Imbalance, sneaky. This one, although, is Queen of Swords, is kind of like, hold on, let me pull your exes out first. So far the Fool and the 4 of Cups. And already what I'm seeing is nope. Nope. Three of Pentacles. The only way that this ex will come back is if they get something in return. And you're probably like, they'll get me in return, right? No, it's more like if you don't have something to offer me that I like, that I need, that I want, and what they need and want is money. So if they don't have that, they're not interested. The sex is not interested. Um, for you, it's kind of like it's a back and forth thing. Like you have thought about the sex, but then it's kind of like, no, you're not. You're back and forth. Um, it's kind of like you're lying to yourself. You're lying to other people. Deep down, you know the sex is no good. It's just not worth it, and you know it. Um, at least in here. But it's kind of like you're fighting yourself. You know, half of you is like, can we just leave and be happy with somebody else? Even if it's serious or not, doesn't matter. And then the other half is like, let's go back to that. In balance, just you're going back and forth, back and forth. But you know, at the end of the day, um, you have to tell yourself enough is enough. I can't wait forever. I need to move on. I need to be happy. And it's not so much about emotions. It's like mentally, you're done. You're sick and tired of thinking about the same thing over and over. The yes and imagining in your head, thinking of the good and the bad and the what ifs and all of that. The advice for you is to move on. Move on. Work number one is very important for you. Focus in work. Focus in making money, being creative, and just moving towards that route slowly but surely. Okay. As for them, your ex is just, they don't want no feelings. They don't want no affection. They don't want the relationship. They're ready to just be foolish. In other words, not, I don't care about a relationship. Will they be with other people? Most likely, but they don't see it as like, I want to be with this other person to be happily ever after. No, I see it like a fling, and oops, I tripped over and I fell on top of this person. Um, but honestly, I would stay away from that person because, you know, this person doesn't know what they want. They're literally like this, sitting there, and everyone is just pouring out their emotions and feelings. And this one right here is just like, I don't care. Confess all your feelings to me. I don't care. And partnership, but guess what? They want some type of investment. They want, if you have nothing to offer me, I don't want you. I don't need you. Um, so they're thinking about money. That's what they're thinking about. Cleo, does Rodney want to be with me? Let's see. Let's see. Last shuffle. We did get 2 cards out already. You have the Five of Swords, the High Priestess. So yeah, you keep fighting for someone who is not worth it. Keep fighting and fighting and fighting, and all for what? For, it kind of feels like nothing. Here's the last card for you. This card here is for Rodney, which is the Star card. Then we have the Emperor and the Six of Wands. And then your advice card is the Devil card. So yeah, you guys are just, it's all wrong. It's for the wrong reasons. You know, your head is not where it should be, neither is his. Um, So again, with you, it's you're fighting for someone who just you keep going back and forth. Does he really want me? Does he love me? Like I'm still here. I see him here and there. Um, but you feel like he's not mine, you know? And but you know what? Your intuition is telling you exactly what you need to do. You need to listen to that. So if your intuition is telling you to leave him, forget about him, do it. Stop trying to fight yourself and be like, oh, I just let me remove my gut feeling and be in the moment right now, how I feel right now, how I see things right now. So that's the card that's going to save you because it continues to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yes, you want to be with him and be happy, but there's all these buts and what ifs and whatnot. Your intuition is going to be the answer to your question. Okay, whether you should continue with this headache, this pain, this addiction. Okay, so as far as for the other person, the star card, it's I mean, the star card here, we see someone pouring water into the water. Like, what is this person hoping for? Um, the way I see it is just kind of like, I don't know what I want. I'm lost. I'm confused. I don't know. The Emperor, though, there's a very strong father figure or someone who is much more older, mature, and just trying to help this person to get up and be strong and just be a leader and provide and do all that good stuff. So as to what I'm seeing is I don't see love. I don't see that this is the number one priority for them. Um and yeah, they're like marching the other way. The other way. They're thinking about something else. And really, for both of you guys, the relationship was you guys were there for the wrong reasons. You guys were attached for the wrong reasons, whether it was sex, anything like that. Um, just look at the devil card. Here we have two people chained up next to each other, but the devil is in the middle. This could definitely be another person in the relationship. But since this is the advice card, it just means that don't be in a relationship where it's you're stringed for the wrong reasons. Okay, so you know exactly what you need to do. Your intuition has been telling you. Okay, so if you've been seeking for answers, you know the answer. You've been getting the answers, but it's just you fight them. Okay, let me see. Oh, thank you. This side, of course. This is my look for how I'm doing my makeup now. This was me when I was like 14 years old. So it was a live that I did on Facebook not too long ago. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social medias, it's in the description and I think I already put it in the comments. All right. What's your so I'm not doing any like far into like year readings. Um, I could do a past, present, and potential future. Again, anything can happen within like 2 weeks to 3 weeks, a month. Too far into the year, I can't. I can, but you would have to purchase a reading. Can I know if I will be dating someone new this year? Again, I will do a past, present, and potential future, but anything can change. So he's not trying to be attached. Yeah. So he's a gold digger. No, it's not a gold digger. It's just um there's there's someone pushing him to be a better person. In other words, And yeah, just a relationship between you guys. I would stay away. I would stay away, especially if there's no love cards. As far as for the other person, you definitely want to stay away. Okay. And if there's like leaders or other people in the way, that's where you really want to stay away, because there's so many people in that person's head that at the end of the day they're confused, they're lost, and they're going to give you that emotion, that those thoughts in return. So yeah. mm, see that. Sorry if I'm squinting, you guys, I cannot see. So you guys are coming in. Name and your question, please, and thank you. Let's see. Look at this, you guys. On February 10th, I'm just reading the moon. I'm just reading the moon. I'm not doing a full natal chart reading. But on February 10th, the moon will be in Virgo. So, damn. Run, everyone run. And also on February 11th. I'm saying that because I'm a Virgo. And good God. Of course, I would have to read the rest of the natal chart, but it's having to do with emotions. So that's the thing, is we are not emotional people. We tend to, we're like SpongeBob, pretty much. All the emotions, everything that is happening around us, it's like a sponge. We get all that water, all those emotions, all those feelings, and that's what's going to happen here. February 10th, February 11th. So if you see that when it comes to you wanting some type of confession, you want someone to spit out how they feel or that type of thing, don't expect it on February 10th or 11th, because no, if anything, you're just going to get a leave me alone, get out of my face type of reaction. So we'll see how that goes. I'm curious to see how that happens, because man, that's like my life. But the fact that it's gonna be those 2 days, I'm curious. I'm curious. All right, Miriam. I could probably squeeze in one more person, and then I have to get off, you guys. Alrighty then. 10 of Wands in the past. We got like 4 cards out here. Here. Yeah, no, I don't. No, I don't. So the 10 of Wands is in the past, stressed, overwhelmed, feeling like somebody's behind you. It's just too much. It's too much for you. And really, when you get that card, it's everything in general. Everything in general. Present position, we have the Knight of Cups, which is slowly, very slowly, you are trying to find what makes you happy. In this case, job. You are trying to seek for the job that is just comfortable enough for you, good, and just a great schedule and all that. But loss, lost a job. If you do get a job, it'll be lost. Um, it's not good. It's not good money. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna be good. Um, but you will continue. You will continue to search for work. I know it's kind of not the answer that you're looking for right now, but let me see. A judgment. Something in the past. Something. A job in the past. Something that you used to do. You're going to go back to it. It's kind of like that's your only option. That's how you're going to feel. That is your only option. But honestly, from what I'm seeing, there's something in the past that needs to be taken care of. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I understand you're going more focused on job here. Your reading is just getting more interesting by every card pull. So job related, I don't see a good job. I don't see a job. That doesn't mean you're not going to get one. It's just, it's not going to last. In other words, maybe a day or two. It's not going to be worth it. It's going to be tough hours or tough work. It's not going to be worth it. It's not going to last. Oh my gosh. You just feel very like helpless and heartbroken. I need one positive card here. Let's see. I really don't want to end a reading like that. Like, gee, thanks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so your energy is very strong, first of all, because the fact that your cards are just coming up very emotional and confused and lost and beat down, and I keep trying and trying and trying, and I get nothing in return. Like, honestly, this is all your cards right here. I can't get past that. So here's my advice to you, because I feel like Spirit is just trying to tell me, like, I can't help her if she's not helping herself. I can't do nothing if. So something deep down inside is affecting you more than job. Okay, and I know you're like, what are you talking about? Because I understand, we need to be able to work, to provide, to eat, to be happy, to feel like we are a purpose, right? So this not having a job is, you're really putting that energy out there. So my advice to you is breathe. Breathe, number one, and be positive. Wake up every day and say, you know what, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Thank you, universe, for letting me, live another day. And today is going to be a positive day. Today I am filled with abundance and happiness. And today I am going to have this job, and I'm going to have positive people around me. That's what I feel like the advice is here. Now I understand you're wanting a specific yes or no and happily ever after, but Spirit is just like, I'm sorry. It's confusing, um, and there's it's much more stronger emotionally. Like, Does that make sense? It's kind of like I want love, I want love, but you're mad, you're hurt, you're all these emotions, and the universe is looking at you like, I'm not going to give you love, especially because you're all over the place. You know, you don't even know, deep down, you don't know what you want, you know? So that's kind of how your reading is. Sorry, it's not a positive one. It's not the answer that you might be seeking for, but you know, I hope you take what spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. Brianna, and I am Libra. We separated a month ago. Hold on, there's an arrow in between your words, so it doesn't let me see your message. My husband, he is a Sagittarius, okay, and I am a Libra, okay. A month ago, and that damn arrow is still okay. It's gone now. Um, I will, I will like to know if he's coming back. So he's a Sagittarius, and you're a Libra. Man, you Libras are very blunt. Um, and Sagittarius are definitely family. They work hard to provide for their family, and they're definitely earthy. Number one, so work, work, work. When I hear Sagittarius, Taurus, or Virgo, I think work, 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 work. As long as I have my job, I'm good. You know. Brianna, hello, hello. Brianna, you mentioned, is there someone coming towards you in love? So my question was, is that your name? So I could pull that for you. So, and I really want to do yours, Camila. I don't know why, because I would have said that's enough because it's already 9. But I'm going to go ahead and do Brianna's and Camila's, and then that's it, you guys. I will come on another night. Okay, so Camila, is that your name? Brianna. Okay. Hold on. So, past, present, and potential future. Remember, anything can change. Whatever cards come out, since I'm not being specific here. Oh, in the next 3 months? No, definitely not. You know, this is just whatever wants to come out. So in the past, we have the Fool card. I'll show it to you right now. Let's see, present. So the Fool card is, hold on. Then you have the Temperance, the Fool card. Man, you got 2 major messages here. The Fool card is the Fool. Look at that. In the potential future. And 3 majors. Look at that. Okay, so in the past, you're looking in the wrong places. Looking at the wrong places and not taking it serious, just kind of going with the flow. Whoever comes and goes, you know, let's have fun here and there, flings or whatever, that type of thing, that type of mentality, that energy. You're just like, whatever, you know. So right now it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's like you're ready, but then you're not. So once you are 100% sure that you want to be in a relationship, keep in mind all the good and the bad in people. Okay, we can't just be like, I'm ready for a relationship, this guy better be perfect, he better smell good, all that, and we're good. No, this right here is telling you, if you're ready for a relationship, you better be ready because it is coming, and be prepared for it. Don't be like, the universe is going to be like, okay, here's your relationship. You're going to be like, nope, he smells bad. Let's throw him to the side. And then it's going to be like, then you don't want a relationship. You don't want love. So that's where you're at right now, is if you really want to be in a relationship, be 100% sure. Be 100% sure that you want a relationship, not the what ifs and the buts and the I have to deal with that again. I have no. We can't have none of that. You gotta be 100% in and ready, okay? Because the universe is like, she seems ready. She's putting that energy out there, but she's going back and forth. So, but it's coming. It's coming. So hopefully, by me telling you right now, if you're 100% sure, you better be ready because it's coming. All right. So yes, potentially very soon here. Camila, if you're still on, I need to. On my Facebook, if you're asking about the eyeshadow, I do go live on one of my Facebooks, because the other one is tarot. The other one is like my day-to-day life things, what I do. And yes, I did a live earlier on this side of my face. This is 14-year-old me. This is me now. So if Camila is not here, yes, I am still on. Okay. Camila, is that your name? So I can answer your question, and then I have to get off, you guys. So just put a yes, and I'll go ahead and start shuffling. That's good. We've been on for an hour, so that's good. I'm trying to keep it at least an hour for you guys. Oh, before I forget, you guys, do not forget, I have a raffle. The raffle to win a 30 day reading. I just need your first and last name and birthday. You can either comment on this video or on the video where I put 30-day reading, or just email me. All my information is in the description or in the comments. So you can be entered into the raffle. There's no you don't have to be following or subscribed or whatever. Just first and last name and your birthday, and you will be entered in the raffle. And I will be announcing the winners, if I'm not mistaken, on, I have it in my journal. I actually don't remember. I think it's sometime next week is when the raffle, well, I will be doing the raffle. So, yes, Camila, I'm just waiting on you. I'm sorry, I have to ask you guys just in case, I know we like to put different usernames and names and stuff like that. I don't need your birthday, just your first and last name is perfectly fine. Let's see. Okay. See, you guys, that's why I ask. All right. Sorry, I'm squinting. I can't see. Just in case you're like, what is she doing? Let me go back to your message really quick. Okay. Let's see where you're at and where he is at. That's your first card, the Five of Cups. Y'all see that fly out? Then we have the Six of Cups. Down. Your heart is really in it. You don't want to let this person go. I mean, of course, it's a fresh out of the relationship. The Lover's card for your ex. So far, that could be a good or a bad card. It could be the Lovers cheating. The Queen of Swords. And the Emperor. The Advice card. These cards are just flying out. Okay. So, okay, as far as for you, you seem very like hurt. This person I have been with for a while. This person brings out the child, that child feeling out of me. It feels so right, feels so good. I don't want to let this person go. Not that fast, not that easy. As for this other person, their mind, their the way they see it. How do I explain this to you guys? Because the Emperor kind of scares me here. And the Emperor, the Empress, and the Lover's card. Is there another family? Was there another family created? That's the thing. Man. I mean, number one, for you guys to come back together, secrets need to be untold. Um, there's lies. There's some type of betrayal. So this person is looking a whole different other direction. Um, this is the fertility card. We have the Lover's card. I'm not saying that this person doesn't love and care about you, but the fact that we have the advice card. The advice card to me is very important, especially in this spread, because this is what's going to bring you guys together or make you better, in other words, in this situation. So the only way that you guys can ever come back together and be happy, because you guys can definitely be back together, but then there will be secrets, there will be betrayal, there will be pain, there will be lies. So the only way is to be honest about secrets. And the fact that it's the advice card for both of you, you're not being honest about something. And I'm not saying that you're cheating or anything like that. It's just you're not being honest with your emotions. So if you have been feeling pain, hurt, just felt like you're being knocked down, you're not being honest. So you're letting this person take advantage of you. That's what that means, is if you can't be happy, if you can't be real with yourself and with your emotions, then you can't be real with anybody else. So that's what needs to happen. Sorry, you guys, I have low batteries, so I have to get off. Will I get a G-Wagon one day? I mean, if you work hard and look for it. Honestly, you guys, you ask questions like that, and you can. You gotta go to the dealership, go to wherever you see one, look at how much it is. What do you have to do to get it? Law of attraction, you guys. Y'all think it's funny, but I answered your question. Can you get a G-Wagon? Do you really want it? What are you doing to get it? Are you gonna just wait for it to jump on your lap? Because in that case, you ain't gonna get one ever. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Jay, hi Jay. Why is the list closed? Yeah, I'm done for the day. Um, wait, what's going on, Jay? Danny, thank you. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to you guys tell you about the super. It's just my phone's gonna die. Let me get the charger real quick. I keep forgetting to tell you guys about the super chat. If you want to donate to the channel, you don't have to. If you don't want to. Hold on, I have so many things plugged here. It's not even funny. But thank you. Let me charge this really quick. Hopefully you guys don't fall off. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh no, nothing. Makeup tutorial. That eyeshadow is bomb AF. Yes. Yes, Danny. I'm so blind. I swear, if you were to see me in person, you'll probably be like, "Damn, just get in the phone." On my Facebook, I did go live and I shared. This is my 14-year-old look. This is me now on how far I've come along. Look at that. I already have freaking makeup under here. Danny, you can go ahead and ask your question. And then I'll for sure get off, you guys. Will I get my dream home? I've been trying to manifest in NYC. Oh. Okay, so before I even answer that, let's talk about the law of attraction here. So just like how I was talking about that G-Wagon right now, somebody's comment. Questions that you have to ask yourself. Have you been already looking, applying, and doing all the things you have to do as far as getting it starting? Or is it just you, that's what you see in yourself? Like, you know what, I really want to move to, California, and I want to live by, in Palm Springs, and a 10-bedroom house sounds really good. And you might even be looking through things, through houses on the internet, but have you been making calls? Why does my phone still say low battery? So you have to make sure you're doing all of that stuff. Then, okay, let's go ahead and answer your question. So if you see no's, it's because you're not doing enough to bring it to you. So we're going to do past, present, and potential future. So the first card you have is the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles. You are very abundant, that's for sure. And the Strength card in the reverse. So, not exactly the answer that we are looking for, because it's pretty much like a no answer. You are very abundant. You are very fortunate. although this Seven of Swords here, it's like you're doing something wrong. You're not doing something right. You're not physically doing something right, or more mentally. You're not thinking 100% sure on what it is that you want. That's in the past. So you were, when we are confused, when we are not 100% sure, when we are going back and forth with ourselves in something that we want, love, finance, career, it doesn't matter. When we go back and forth with ourselves, I keep saying low battery, um, and lying to ourselves, pretty much. That's what it comes down to. Um, we're not honest. We're not honest to the universe. The universe is not understanding us, not going to give us what we want, because we are not 100% sure. We are not being honest. We are not confident. So the universe is like, I'm not going to give you what you keep fantasizing about, which like that type of thing. So the fact that you are working towards it, this is a really good card. To me, right now, your energy, mind, money, all of that is you're going down the right path. But to me, it's like, what is this? So we have the Strength card in the reverse. So that's not a positive card. Then we have the Hangman in the no, it's no. You have to look at other options. Look at other options. There's it's like spirit is telling you you're not doing something right. You may want something a certain way, a certain kind, but spirit is telling you don't think like that. Don't be like that. That is not you. That is not how you are going to get things. Does that make sense? So maybe what you are seeking for is not for you right now. There is something for you, but not exactly what you want. Not the house exactly how you saw it, how you painted it. Um, so this is kind of like in the middle. I do yes and no, but really what I'm seeing here with these two major cards is there's a reason why that house is not for you. It could be for the neighborhood, the home itself, the the area. So you got to think a different way. You got to look at different options. You got to be open to different options. You got to talk to other people. You got to think about it more and be 100% sure. Don't just, rush. Don't think desperate. That's that's what I'm seeing here. So, yes, I'm not giving you a yes or no exact answer here, but I feel like it's very important to know that um, the hangman is a really good card to have here, because that answers your question. Is you need to think differently. There's a certain way that you are thinking right now, and spirit is telling you you need to think a different way. You need to be open to other possibilities. You need to be open to other what ifs and buts. Okay, don't just, I understand, this is what you want, this is what you're seeking for. You don't want anything else. You don't want anything else. This is what you want. Guess what? Spirit is telling you stop. Don't think that way right now. Right now, what you need to do is be open to other things in life. Okay? So I know it's not the answer that you are seeking for, but it's something. So I feel like it's very important to listen to spirit, of course, all the time. Oh my gosh, saving all your selfies? Creepy. Um, to work on what's going on in my life right now. Thank you. Yeah. The hangman is going to be your best friend. Okay. Jay, I just feel it. I feel it. Just that's the thing too. If you keep going back with it, should I not? Is this person for me? Is this person not? Do you see yourself happy with this person? Do you want to be with this person? Do you think you could be happy with somebody else? Do you think someone else can make you happy? Those are things you have to look for. Those are, I know it's a tough thing because it's like sometimes an ex, when they come around, it's like, you know, why did we ever break up? And you become stronger. But only you know your situation. Only you know your limits and pain and everything. So you have to look at it that way. You write down a list of the good things and the bad things. What overweighs, you know, this person has done more wrongs and this person is not for you. This person has more good, then give this person another opportunity. But keep in mind that if this person has hurt you and you give this person an opportunity, and if they do it again, don't blame them. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame anybody. But just say, at least I gave it a shot. Now I can move on and be happy and move on to the next chapter in my life. Because we don't want to be going back and forth, back and forth. So that is my advice for you to do. Okay. Now for sure, you guys, I am out of here. I will see you guys in the next live. Until then, take care.